Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
With the increasing popularity of vegan foods worldwide, Singapore is also enjoying fast growth in the vegan trend and an expanding market catering for this change. Let's visit and find out what nutritious vegan fusion cuisine there is for us to discover. Diverse Western Singaporean vegan fusion cuisine, part 1 of 2. Creamy vegan curried cauliflower soup and satay tempeh burger. Watch on to find out more.
When you visit the Republic of Palau, one of the pristine paradises on this beautiful planet, you will hear Ali, which means hello in the Palauan language. I am Florian. The amicable and forward-looking people of Palau wish you everlasting peace, joy, and the unconditional love of Almighty God. Welcome to our show, Diverse Western Singaporean Vegan Fusion Cuisine, Part 1 of 2, Creamy Vegan Curried Cauliflower Soup and Satay Tempeh Burger. Since the beginning of its history, Singapore has been a culturally diversified island, with traders from all over the world being attracted to the island and migrants from Malaysia, India, and some regions of southern China integrating into a multiracial and multicultural society. This melting pot of cultures led to the fusion of vegan food that its population enjoys today. With globalization and the availability of fascinating vegan ingredients worldwide, chefs are adopting international styles and creating their one-of-a-kind culinary identity with fusion food combining traditional recipes with contemporary ones. Since the COVID-19 pandemic began, there has been a surge of interest in vegan food both globally and in Singapore. The vegan food sector has grown during the pandemic as more consumers are shifting toward more sustainable and healthier lifestyles. In 2020, there has been a substantial increase in the number of eateries and supermarkets offering vegan foods. Singapore offers a vibrant and attractive innovative ecosystem for international and homegrown food tech companies where they have access to capital, mentorship expertise, and research and development facilities. California-based startup Eat Just and global Swiss food technology leader Buller partnering with Jovanden are looking to their vegan food production in Singapore. Homegrown startup Float Foods will also be launching its plant-based egg substitute by the first quarter of 2022. These are among some of the many enterprises that have or are in the process of setting up their vegan food productions on the island. There are exciting days ahead for the vegan scene in Singapore. Let's now join Chef Si Ping, who will share with us 2 flavoursome Western fusion vegan dishes that are popular in sunny Singapore.
Hello, bright viewers. Welcome to Supreme Master Television. I'm Chi Ping from Cheerful Singapore. In multi-ethnic Singapore, we often combine ingredients and cooking methods of 2 or more cultures to create unique and distinctive cuisine. Today is my privilege to present 2 such fusion food recipes. Let's begin our culinary adventure together and add more colors to the dining table. The first dish that I'll be sharing is the creamy curry cauliflower soup. It's vegan, packed with flavor and comforting for all to enjoy. Let's begin to make the soup. Firstly, take a cauliflower, about 450 grams, and chop them into small pieces. Mix 1 tablespoon of curry powder and a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder with some water into a paste. Now we'll heat up the pot. Pour in 1 tablespoon of sunflower oil. Add in 1 tablespoon of chopped ginger. Fry to fragrance. Add the mixed curry paste. 2 tablespoons of harissa paste. And stir fry them. Add in the chopped cauliflower and 500 ml of water. Simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. Next, add 250 ml of coconut milk. Half teaspoons of salt. 1.5 teaspoons of mushroom seasoning. Off the fire, blend it. It's now nice and creamy and it's ready to serve. You may top with some roasted cauliflower and black pepper.
Gentle viewers, we will now take some moments to show our appreciation for the frontline heroes who tirelessly and lovingly serve our communities during the COVID-19 pandemic. Our utmost gratitude and wholehearted support for the invaluable healthcare and service personnel, including doctors, nurses, cleaners, drivers, security guards, food and retail staff and others, who endure long working hours and make personal sacrifices to keep us safe and provide all essential services in this time of need. May they always be safeguarded by the divine and be protected by the mighty heavens. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. We will be right back. Welcome back to our show, Diverse Western Singaporean Vegan Fusion Cuisine, Part 1 of 2, Creamy Vegan Curry Cauliflower Soup and Satay Tempeh Burger. Chef Si Ping will now show us how to make Satay Tempeh Burger, a plant-based Western burger recreated with a savory, tangy Indonesian-inspired peanut sauce.
Loving viewers, the next dish that we'll be making is a Satay Tempeh Burger. The highlight of this East meets West burger is a peanut-packed satay sauce, which is a popular Southeast Asian gravy that complements skewered proteins. It is mildly spicy and yet sweet and contains a subtle hint of sourness. A creative use of tempeh or fermented soya bean cake as a burger patty also make this party dish a healthier choice. Without further ado, let's begin to make this burger. Firstly, we'll prepare the satay sauce. Cut 6 of the soaked, deseeded dry chili into smaller pieces. We will cut 20 grams of peeled blue ginger. Take 1 stalk of the lemongrass and remove all the outer layers. Leaving the tender inner part, cut it into rings. Place all these ingredients to a grinder. Add about 2 tablespoons of water. Grind until it becomes a smooth chili paste. Heat up the pan. Add 3 tablespoons of sunflower oil. Add the chili paste and stir for 5 minutes. Add 150 grams of pineapple paste, 30 grams of fine ground peanuts, 50 grams of coarse ground peanuts, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar or gula melaka, 2 teaspoons of cumin powder, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of mushroom seasoning, half teaspoon of salt. Add a little water as needed. Let it simmer. When the satay sauce is ready, remove from heat. Leave to cool and store it in a jar.
Now the yummy satay sauce is ready. Let's see how the tempeh patty is made.
Firstly, cut the tempeh to a round shape. To marinate the tempeh, add in half teaspoon of brown sugar, half teaspoon of mushroom seasoning, half teaspoon of ground ginger, half teaspoon of ground cumin, a pinch of salt, half teaspoon of soy sauce, add a little water if it's too dry. Prepare about 8 pieces of pumpkin slices. To marinate them, add in half teaspoon of brown sugar, half teaspoon of mushroom seasoning, a pinch of salt, add a little water, and marinate for about 5 minutes. Heat up the pan. Add 1 tablespoon of sunflower oil. Pan fry the pumpkin. Set aside and let's pan fry the tempeh. Fire off and set aside. To the burger bun base, spread some vegan butter. Add satay sauce, lettuce, add satay sauce, pineapple slice, satay sauce again, the tempeh, and the pumpkin. The delicious satay tempeh burger is ready to serve. Cherished viewers, we have now completed both dishes. I have enjoyed sharing our savory vegan recipes. Next week, I will be presenting 2 other fusion food recipes. Thank you so much for being with us today. See you soon.
Ingredients. For all ingredients, please use organic versions if available. For the creamy vegan curry cauliflower soup, the ingredients are 450 grams of chopped cauliflower florets, 1 tablespoon of sunflower oil, 1 tablespoon of chopped ginger, 1 tablespoon of curry powder, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 2 tablespoons of harissa paste, hot chili paste, 500 milliliters of water, 250 milliliters of coconut milk, 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt, 1.5 teaspoons of mushroom seasoning. Optional toppings to taste: black pepper, roasted cauliflower florets. For the vegan satay sauce, the ingredients are 6 dried chilies, soaked in hot water for 10 minutes, 20 grams of peeled blue ginger, galango, 1 stalk of lemongrass, use the tender inner part and cut into rings, 2 tablespoons of water, 3 tablespoons of sunflower oil, 150 grams of pineapple paste, 30 grams of finely ground peanuts, 50 grams of coarse ground peanuts, 2 tablespoons of gula melaka or brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of cumin powder, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of mushroom seasoning, 1/2 teaspoon of salt to taste. Add a little more water as needed. For the vegan satay tempeh burger, the ingredients are burger, 1 burger bun, 1 teaspoon of vegan butter, satay sauce to taste, 2 pieces of lettuce, 1 slice of pineapple, 1 piece or 40 grams of tempeh, 8 pieces of sliced pumpkin, 1 tablespoon of sunflower oil to pan fry the pumpkin slices, and tempeh. For marinating the tempeh, 1/2 teaspoon of brown sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of mushroom seasoning, 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cumin, a pinch of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of water. For marinating the pumpkin slices, 1/2 teaspoon of brown sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of mushroom seasoning, a pinch of salt.
Good-natured viewers, thank you so much for joining us today as we explore Singapore's Western vegan fusion cuisine. We hope you are inspired to make creative vegan dishes for your beloved family and friends. Please join us next Sunday for part 2 of the show, where Chef Si Ping will share more imaginative recipes, vegan chili crab pasta and vegan sticky rice custard pudding. Wishing you inner fulfillment, eternal bliss and serenity under the blessing of high heavens.
For free international vegan recipes and for language availability, please visit suprememastertv.com/VEG and suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Pour des recettes véganes internationales gratuites et voir les langues disponibles, veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/VEG et suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Para recetas veganas internacionales gratuitas y para disponibilidad de idiomas, visiten suprememastertv.com/VEG y suprememastertv.com/schedule.
무료로 제공되는 세계의 비건 요리법과 다국어 자막은 다음을 참고하세요. suprememastertv.com/VEG 그리고 suprememastertv.com/schedule